Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CGS.insight. Here you will find a monthly compilation of concise and relevant current affairs. I hope you will find it useful. Let's start. This is compilation of January 2025 current affairs. Vivad Se Vishwas scheme is run by Central Board of Direct Taxes. The Gurung community in Nepal is celebrating Tamu Losar, making the beginning of a new year. Yadgir Fort development and ropeway projects are in Karnataka. The 100th mission by ISRO will be conducted using the GSLV Mark II rocket. Tamil Nadu unveils India's first glass sea bridge on Tiruvallur statue. Trinidad and Tobago declares state of emergency due to violence. Uttarakhand Forest Department establishes Mahabharat Vatika. Next, ISRO to launch US communications satellite, that is Bluebird. Next, One Nation One Subscription ONOS initiative announced on November 25, 2024. The Government of India has recently decided to update the base year of calculating GDP from 2011-12 to 22-23. Next, the Government of India has established a committee to update the base year of wholesale price index, aiming to enhance the accuracy of factory gate inflation measures. Next, the Government of India recently launched a revamped e-auction portal named BankNet. Next, IIT Madras has partnered with the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare to launch Project Vistar. The 18th edition of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas will take place in Bhubaneswar from January 8 to 10, 2025 with President Christine Carla Kanglu. She is of Trinidad and Tobago as the chief guest. Addressing the gathering virtually, the year's theme is Diaspora's Contribution to a Viksit Bharat. Next, the Shahid Madho Singh Haath Kharcha scheme was inaugurated by Chief Minister Mohan Charan Majhi at the Adivasi Mela in Bhubaneswar. The initiative aims to reduce the dropout rate among Sadwal tribes students in Odisha. Next, the Indian civil aviation sector is poised for expansion with the anticipated introduction of the Udan 2.0 scheme. Udan's Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagarik. Udan 2.0 will be higher, supporting the goal of increasing operational airport 350 to 400 by 2047. Udan basically launched in the year 2016. Next, Indonesia has officially become a full member of BRICS group, as announced by the Brazil's government. The group was informally established in the year 2006 and formalized in 2009. Next, IIT Madras inaugurates Asia's largest shallow wave basin research facility. Next, in January 2025, Jharkhand's Chief Minister Hemant Soren initiated a substantial financial transfer under the Maya Samman Yojana. This program aimed to empower women by providing direct cash transfers. Next, the Green Hydrogen Hub project is in Andhra Pradesh. The Uttar Pradesh government has partnered with Google Cloud to introduce a groundbreaking agriculture network. This initiative, powered by Google's Gemini framework and the Beacon protocol, that aims to provide farmers with comprehensive access to essential services. Next, Section 479 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita is designated to facilitate the release of under-trial prisoners. The Anji Khad Rail Bridge, located in Reasi district of Jammu and Kashmir, is India's first cable-stayed rail bridge. It is part of the ambitious Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail project. The Nisar mission, a collaborative effort between NASA and ISRO aims to revolutionize Earth observation. It will be launched in March 2025. ISRO new chairman has been appointed V. Narayanan. US India to co-produce sonobuoys. Sonobuoys are devices that are used for detecting submarines in deep water. Next, Genome India Data Conclave 2025 will be held in New Delhi. India's organic farming sector is poised for growth, with total export values projected to reach rupee 20,000 crore by 28. The Women Entrepreneurship Platform (WEP) of Niti Aayog has recently launched a new initiative called Empower Biz Sapnon Ki Udaan. Next, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath inaugurated Maa Ki Rasoi on January 10 in 2025. This community kitchen initiative aims to provide affordable meals for the economically weaker sections. The kitchen operates at Swaroop Rani Nehru Hospital in Prayagraj and managed by Nandi Seva Sansthan. The initiative offers a full meal for just rupees 9, making it accessible for people. Regional Conference on Drug Trafficking and National Security. India's plan to drug-free country is by 2047. The Jad Moor Tunnel is poised to revolutionize access between Kashmir and Ladakh. Madhya Pradesh has revealed the Parth Yojana, aimed at empowering youth for careers in defense and law enforcement. The Indian economy is projected to grow by 6.6% in 2025, according to the UN Nations World Economic Situation and Prospects Prospects reports, that is WESPR. Next, recent wildfires in Southern California have brought into light the use of pink fire retardant as authorities deploy aerial resources to combat the flames. Next, Andhra Pradesh Swarn Dhara Vision 2047. Next, Interpol introduces first silver notice for asset recovery. Next, Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto to attend Republic Day 2025 in India. India is set to host the 8th Conference of Speakers and Presiding Officers of the Parliaments of Commonwealth Countries CSPOC in January 2026. Next, Modi to attend AI Action Summit 2025 that will be held in France. The Ningchu 1 project in Yingcheng, Hubei province has marked advancement in China's energy storage capabilities. This facility is the world's 300 megawatt compressed air energy storage demonstration project. Next, Kanuma Panduga is a vibrant festival celebrated in Andhra Pradesh, coinciding with the Makar Sankranti harvest celebrations. Kampala Declaration is associated with agriculture. The International Labour Organization has released its World Employment and Social Outlook Report 2025, denoting the ongoing struggles in global labor markets. The global job gap reached 402 million in 2024. This includes 186 million unemployed, 137 million temporarily unavailable, and 79 million discouraged workers. Next is unemployment rates. The global unemployment rate remained steady at 5% in 2024. Youth unemployment is particularly concerning, standing at 12.6%. Next scenario, economic growth trends. Global economic growth slowed at 3.2% in 2024. Next point is India is in QS World Future Skill Index 2025 ranks 25. National Broadcast Mission 2.0 aims to connect 1.6 lakh villages by 2030. It builds on the success of NBM 1.0, which established 8 lakh towers. NBM 1.0 initially initiated in 2019. In 2025, the BRICS group has 10 full member countries after expanding from the original 5 to include Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates. Next, the Philadelphia Corridor is an important strip of land along the Gaza-Egypt border. Next, the National Tribal Health Conclave 2025 took place on 20 January 2025 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Next, the Union Cabinet recently approved the continuation of the National Health Mission (NHM) for additional 5 years. The National Health Mission was extended by the Union Cabinet in January 2025 for another 5 years, continuing continuing the scheme until 2026 or until further review, whichever comes first. This extension is a continuation of the previous extension, which granted the scheme until March 31 by 2026. NHM was initiated in 2013. The Dhanori wetland, located near Jewar Airport in Uttar Pradesh, has become a focal point of environmental conservation. The NGT has directed the state government to expedite the notification process for declaring this area as a wetland. Next, 76th Republic Day Parade on January 26, 2025. Theme, that is Swarnim Bharat, Virasat और विकास. Next, India announced the launch of its first human underwater submersible by the end of 2025. The Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) is set to mark milestone with its 100th launch, scheduled for January 29 in 2025. The GSLV F-15 mission will deploy the NVS S-02 satellite from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. The mission enhances India's Navik and independent regional navigation satellite system. India has recently celebrated achievement with Indore and Udaipur becoming the first cities from the country to be accredited as wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention. Udaipur and Indore. The Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award has been awarded to Christiane Carla Kanglu, the president of Trinidad and Tobago in 2015. The Polvaram project is a multi-purpose irrigation initiative in Andhra Pradesh. The United Nations has declared 2025 as the International Year of Glaciers Preservation. Andhra Pradesh launches WhatsApp governance governance through WhatsApp. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and moving ahead with cgs.insight. The PDF link is given in the description. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.